good? Did it spill?
I don't know. No, I caught it. That's it.
You butt nuts.
Okay, I can tell we're getting like delirious.
Hey, what's up? 745 is this guy in the ceiling. How you feeling, Katie?
I'm a teeny bit more drained than I was before this one. And you?
Yeah, pretty good. It's gone a teensy bit more colder, and we've changed settings, and I'm still a little tired, but, I'm ready. I have energy now.
Ready? Hi! So, whoa!
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about the future. We've been talking about the present.
The future. We are in the present. It's good to stay in the present, but there's some times where you're like, where's this all going? Let's go to the future.
Let's talk about it. Rosebud Thorn.
Oh, yes. Rosebud Thorn. Yesterday was Yom Kippur, and so we had a break fast at my grandma's house, and she's not like a caretaker, but like sorta is, like she lives with them. She's also a dog sitter as well. So we had like 7 dogs, including our own, at this function, and it was the greatest thing ever.
Oh my god, that's so fun. I love that.
Yeah.
Do you want to just switch off roses?
Oh yeah, let's go.
My new rose.
Let's go. We can go band for band. Nah, we can go
Yeah,
rose for rose.
Oh, okay. Bud for bud. Okay.
Yeah.
My rose is that I've recently becoming more and more friends with like I've always had senior friends, but now I've been getting closer with their whole friend group, and I love them.
Oh, lit. Bud. Okay, I've been doing driver's ed, and I can take my permit test in November, late November, maybe early December.
Yeah.
So, low-key got to schedule that, but I'm on the grind, super hyped for it.
I'm really hyped for you to start driving too.
Me too, because then I can go skirt, and drive everybody
Yes.
around. Legally, at the age of 25 or something. Yeah, 25. Because you have to have it...
for a year.
Yeah, or something. No, over a year.
No, you only need it for a year to drive people around.
Really?
Once I turned 17, I could drive everyone anywhere, all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyways. Bud. Recently, I've actually been liking going to church. Yeah, it used to be a chore, but now I help first graders, and I actually go to church, and it's been fun.
Super fun.
Okay, Thorn.
Thorn. Let me think. Thorn. Oh, it's been like a stressful week, sorta. So many tests.
Oh my god, we have so many tests.
Sort of just like coming off that, and like, it didn't like provoke anything in me, but it gave me a little like sample of what this year is gonna be like. And so, and I realized it was only just because it was like mid-semester, so we have like sort of midterms-ish.
Yeah.
But, like unofficially.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like, well, actually, okay, there's like
this is the first round of all of our classes units ending.
Yes.
It's the first wave of testing.
Yeah, but, okay, so there's a couple things also that I learned from this as well. I got through all of it.
Beautiful.
And like I'm like 90% positive I did like well on my tests and quizzes and whatnot. And then also, from now on, I think they're going to be like staggered. Yeah. The dean of our school told the teachers that they got to be staggered, and also that the classes, the classes are going to be moving at different paces anyways. Yeah. So it's just, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Thorn, we have the PSATs this week, and I'm not excited about it one bit, and I'm really, really nervous. Even though they don't matter, they do matter to me. And also, I've been crazy on the grind, and I've been so good on the grind. And like my transition between off grind summer to grind had to be quick and short, and it was great and it was smooth. However, I do feel like I'm falling off a little bit. I've been getting a little bit more distracted, a little bit more less energy, a little bit more I want mock trial and tennis to be done. And I want it, my thing I'm sad about is that I really want to enjoy it because I know I'm going to miss it when it goes. But for some reason, I can't conjure up the missing part, and it makes me a little bit sad.
It happens. Like, a lot of times, like, you just miss the stuff when you're outside of it.
Grass is always greener.
Yeah, on the other side, yeah.
Rapid fires, let's go.
Rapid fires.
Boom, boom, boom.
Will you go first?
Yeah. Okay, if in 50 years a job exists that we can't imagine yet,
Mm-hmm.
but it aligns perfectly with your passions and who you are, what do you hope that job would involve?
Ooh, good question. Okay, well, if there was a job for scuba divers who can also... Yes, scuba divers just to get paid to scuba dive. And actually, I was thinking sort of a job similar. Like, it's just a marketing, like social media marketing for scuba companies on, but you just wear their gear, go on a scuba dive, film it, and just like, be like, yo, pay me a little bit and I'll just,
Yeah, that's
it's just
very
like
cool.
free gear. It would include scuba diving, it's definitely nature. It would include, let's see, I feel like this is a difficult question because like I'm just naming the things I like, but I feel like if there could also be like a bigger impact on it, that could be great. Maybe also like helping people in like third world countries or something, or maybe trying to find a cure for something in the water, or maybe help clear up the water, or something maybe with doggies.
Yeah.
Working with doggies would be pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure that's already a job.
Would you be a vet?
I would consider actually being a vet for a little bit. But the thing is, I feel like
No
it's
licky.
it's so much school
For
being a vet. Why not just be a doctor?
Yeah.
Unless being a doctor is too difficult. But I have a hunch that being a vet is also really difficult because all the animals. Yeah. So being a doctor is really difficult. Like, props to those guys.
Truly.
And girls. I mean, women. I say guys generally, but like everyone in the doctor field.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. That was. I'm sure I'll look
I'm probably
back on
out
this.
crazy good rapid fires these days.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll look back at this and be like, oh, why didn't I say this or why didn't I say that? Maybe something with clothing as well.
Yeah, he's on his clothing wrong.
I wanna revamp my style a little. I do like the style I already have. I'm definitely gonna keep it, but I just want to add a new little.
Wait, smile at the camera so we could get a thumbnail with the dog.
Wait, Julio, look at the camera.
Julio, look.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Things that like I just name things that like I like to do, and hopefully someone just creates a job with all of it in it. I like talking and like convincing people in a way, like I like the marketing aspect.
Manipulating them.
No.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I like it when emotions are involved, or like you have to like actually like care a little bit. Whether like you know how being a doctor you have to care, like bedside manner.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Type of care. Okay. I like it when the media is involved, like cameras or filming or editing, something like that, because I like doing that for our podcast, for the yearbook, in general. I like it when it's like more teamwork than an individual. Like, I mean, like my parents are both attorneys, and it is teamwork, but it is also very individual. I would like it to be teamwork, more teamwork, and like, but it's also
like individually together.
Yeah. Yes, but you're together, and I would hope. I don't want to say like physical labor, but I would hope like not just sitting at a desk all day.
Yeah, that's probably my biggest like priority. I don't want to be stuck at a desk. You know, like my back cracks recently have been insane. People go at me like, they're like, Zach, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. Well, okay. Actually, I have like a little like tweak to this.
Yeah, go for it.
Like, what if like if I could be like if I could work on movies, but it just wasn't so competitive and it like paid better, like that'd be incredible.
A producer or a director?
Like more director, but like producer as well.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
What's your rapid fire?
My rapid fire is, do you think you'd ever switch careers?
Yeah. No. Not that bad.
Here, how about this? Would you ever like do would you ever do a side hustle / job, or like would you rather like, or would you like in retirement would you switch like to like a completely different career?
I think for all aspects of my life, I'm a very strong commitment person. Once I'm in it, I'm in it. Like, I'm not quitting, I'm not leaving. I will make it work for me. and do whatever I have to do. I'm sticking with them.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I wouldn't.
Oh, wait, what's?
Whoa.
We didn't even do that, but
I don't,
thumbs up.
Yeah, I don't think I would completely like change. Like, I don't think I would be a lawyer and then completely switch and become like a chemist. But I think I would bring.
Me, on the other hand, no.
But I think I would bring the lawyer part into maybe a different field or move it into a different direction. But I would still stick with being the lawyer part. Like I wouldn't go 360. I maybe just turn 270 or 198 degrees.
Well, if you turn 360, you'd be in the same place. No.
I would never go 180.
No, well, yeah, that's exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it keeps giving us a thumbs up. I don't understand why, but it's okay.
Maybe it's your hair.
Maybe it is my hair. My hair is definitely thumbs up. No, that was such a weird laugh. But no, my hair looks like a mad scientist right now. But anyways, well, okay. Let's say you had to do like 2 split jobs. Like for me, I'm thinking like investment banker to pro surfer.
Oh.
Like what are you thinking?
Wait, I'm not going to answer this because that's my answer to our discussion question.
Okay.
I have big
well,
needs.
then let's like transfer into our discussion question.
Is there something in school that is inspiring you to do something with your future?
Okay. Well, I'm curious. How does this relate?
Okay,
to...
ready?
Okay.
I have mock trial. Always wanted to be an attorney. I like to read. I'm crazy at history and English. My parents are attorneys. I love politics. I listen to the news. I read the newspaper. But this year, biology is doing something to me, and I wouldn't mind being a doctor. For the first time ever, I've actually thought about it. But it's a very specific doctor. I would want to be an IVF specialist or something to do with IVF. Or, like, not an OBGYN. Okay? Well, to be an IVF specialist, I did so much research because
Can you explain to the crowd what the
Right, IVF specialist. Okay.
IVF specialist.
You go to med school, perfect. Then you go to residency. Your residency is in obstetrics and gynecology. That is OBGYN.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gynecologist. That's delivering babies. That's helping the mother through pregnancy, postnatal or prenatal and postpartum. Then you get your fellowship, which is like a even more in detailed, like residency kind of thing, but it's like in a smaller field. And that is IVF. So if you don't know what IVF is, it's different ways people can have children. So you can, if somebody has like a weak egg, you can get it from a sperm donor or an egg donor and like implant it. So you work also in a lab and you can put it 2 and 2 together with like cells and stuff. And it's really interesting. It takes, if I were to do it, I would be officially an IVF specialist without any more like schooling left to do at 32.
Huh.
So that's another 15, no, that's another 16, 17 years of schooling that I would have to go through. But it's great. I mean, out of fellowship, you make $500,000, which is crazy. Like, that takes a lot of time to work up to.
But that only pay for like maybe undergraduate, or no, graduate school.
Yeah, not even. Like, barely.
Barely, yeah.
You would have a lot of debt, but you can pay back the debt if you're, like, an IVF. Because there's so many pros to it, because, first of all, nobody wants to be an OBGYN. It's weird hours. These days, the law and OBGYN stuff kind of get a little crazy.
Yeah.
And also, it's just, like, it's a lot of work. A lot of people don't like women, so that's kind of tough. But the great thing about IVF is that you can't use insurance. It's all cash. It's very lucrative. And you can help people make babies. My parents didn't have the easiest time having me or Johnny. And, like, I would love to help families do that because, I mean, adoption's also a great thing. But you can have a family with more of your genetics in it if you really wanted to. And that was really interesting for me. And then this year in biology, I'm cracking at it. And I would not mind. I would never, like, right now switch and be like, okay, I'm going to start, like, 3 clubs on science and, like, lock into science and, like, do science things. Because look-kid would want to be a lawyer, too. So
OBGYN lawyer question mark?
Yeah, so if I had to be, you said surfer, investment banker, I might low-key hit lawyer doctor and be the ultimate Asian. I might hit that.
Yeah. The ultimate Asian.
Yeah, but right now I would stick towards a more lawyer route because the medical school is just like, I don't know if I could handle chemistry like that. But I'd be completely open to it, super down, and I've been thinking about it a lot.
That's really good.
Yeah.
For me, what I want to do, what school thing?
Yeah, it has like.
Oh, okay. Number one, research.
I saw your photos up on that wall. It's so funny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you guys kind of got clipped.
Yeah, research is...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I could have taken in research intermediate music. I regret not doing it. But sometimes when Dr. Ashforth lectures, she lectures about pharmaceuticals and pharmacology and pharmacokinetics and all of that stuff. And it's fascinating. I love it. I love the competition aspect of it. I love the pace of it. I love there's certain little aspects. There's so much science, and then there's marketing, and then there's
I have the best thing no, you finish
okay, and then there's and then there's just how to develop it, and then there's the FDA, and then and you just got to work around it, and then you got to fill out all these applications and all this process, and I learned so much about it in this one lecture, and I'm just wow, this is such an intense process, but I love it. It's I don't know, so that's definitely been on my mind with an advanced environmental bio, right?
Environmental science, and then there's more bio.
Yeah, those classes. I feel like sustainability is going to be a huge thing in the future, because climate change is still happening, people, and so it's going to catch up with us eventually, and so I think that and actually I do like it a lot because to some MPA to what was analyze, I guess. To analyze MPAs, there's a chemical aspect, and there's also a biodiversity aspect, and you go under the water and scuba, look around and see if the coral is thriving, if the coral's taking over. What?
I was thinking what's lucrative, you can make a lot of money, and there's a selling aspect, a money aspect, investment aspect, but it's also science-y and has to do with pharmacy and pharmaceutical. My aunt does this, and she's crazy at it. A pharmaceutical rep. You know what that is?
My mom was a pharmaceutical rep.
You could kill at a pharmaceutical rep.
My mom says the same thing.
Yeah, you could. You meet doctors. You meet you meet IVF people, OBGYN people. You meet especially psychiatrists, and you advertise your company's medicine products to them, and you would totally eat that up, and you have to know science words and kind of know how the medicine works. Again, you would eat that up. That could be it's not very hard to get into, but you just have to be good at selling things.
My mom did that, and she loved it. Every time we go downtown, she'd be like, "Oh, I called upon that doctor. I called upon that doctor," or Koreatown, that. Yeah. And so I'd like it a lot. Yeah,
you would destroy that. I feel like.
Maybe I'd definitely consider it.
Yeah, it's a great job.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Let's see. Is there anything do you think that you're gonna stick with the whole lawyer thing, or?
I don't know anymore. I used to be. I was so sure though. It's crazy that I was so sure I was gonna go to law school, and then my dad was go to law school, get your JD, and then maybe just be a managing partner or be on the general counsel of some big company. You make great money, and you just on the general counsel. It's not that big a deal. But I want to be an IVF doctor so badly. I did so much research. I watched so many videos, listened to so many interviews, and my mom said, no, you have to interview an actual IVF doctor and see how it really is. Because, complete honesty, cut it. In complete honesty, I got into this because I was watching Private Practice.
What's that?
Grey's Anatomy spinoff.
Okay.
And it's centered in Los Angeles. And the IVF doctors in there look like they're really cooking it up, and they really make an impact. And of course, it's not as nice as it is in the TV shows or as dramatic, but it just looks so right. And I love babies. I love babies. And
I heard babies.
I've been loving biology, cooking it up. Chemistry wasn't. I didn't love it, but I was good at it. And I mean, you don't really need as much math.
A thumbs up.
Yeah.
Why does it keep doing that?
Because it agrees with me.
Oh, okay, good.
So I was
Who is it? Are they watching us?
Yeah.
This
AI.
Oh.
The robots.
Watch out. Oh yeah. What do you think AI is gonna have any effect on your job?
So, here's the ready. So basically, a lot of lawyers at my parents' firms have been trying to see if AI can do part of their job. They'll do themselves, but they just as an experiment.
Oh, okay.
As an experiment, they've been trying to see if AI can do it. AI cannot do it yet. It is not even close. It is so bad. What AI can do is if you say I need section 8 of this penal code at this summarize it for me. They can do that. But if you say write me a draft of this revised document, contract for this, cannot do it yet.
Huh.
Do I think robot hands are going to be used? Yes, because it's already starting to be used where doctors can perform surgeries from across the globe.
Oh wow.
And experiments have been starting to get through. I saw that in the news. So.
Oh, bless you.
Coughing. So I don't think robots can do it, but I think robots can do it, but they would still need a human aspect there to check the work.
Yeah. Wow, that's a good answer.
Yeah, do you think about robots?
Yeah. I mean, I have an idea though that there's going to be some law put in place eventually that is going to refrain the use of AI technology because the amount of jobs is going to go.
Yeah, economy's going to go down like crazy.
And the economy's going to crash and whatnot.
Do you use AI often?
Yes, but
I'm not judging you. I use AI for everything. People are always oh, you're using it for school. No, I use it for literally everything.
Oh.
Every aspect of my life. I don't know what movie to watch. Hey, ChatGPT, give me 100 movies to watch that are about this, and this, and I want to feel like this after I watch it.
Oh, wow.
ChatGPT, give me 6 different restaurants in LA that are not Mexican food or fast food that we can have for dinner tonight that I could order right now. I use it for everything.
Oh, I just use it for school.
I use it for school too, but more things to my own life.
Not for school in the sense where I'm ChatGPT, do my Spanish homework. I'm ChatGPT, check this. ChatGPT, help me with that.
ChatGPT, write me. Oh, what I did. Oh my gosh, what I did for the history test is I gave them all my notes and I said, "Hey ChatGPT, write me 100 questions about all this and test me."
Oh wow.
You can also do that on Quizlet.
Oh yeah, they have the chat AI.
And it really helped you study.
Quizlet is Quizlet used to be my favorite thing ever.
Until it's
now it's
stuff.
all the ads and the premium
the
stuff
ads?
and the learn. The when they took off the learn.
Yeah,
thing,
it was down.
That was I was
because you can only do 2 learns now, or 4 learns and 1 test, and then you have to pay for it.
I'm not paying that. I'll study on my own. I don't need you.
Yeah, paper flashcards. Fight me.
I take it old school, bro. Take you downtown.
Literally. So yeah, Quizlet. I can't believe they did that. Actually, I really noticed that too.
I know, I'm kind of bummed.
They're gonna make the Q chat premium too soon. I reckon I'm ready for that.
Wait, you can use it non-premium?
Yeah, use your Geffen account. Oh, bleep that. Yeah.
We should make our school pay for everyone's premium Quizlet account.
They do.
They do?
Exactly.
Wait, what? I don't get premium things with the school account.
You do too.
And Canva, I know, but
and
not.
Too.
Really?
Not for the learn and the test, but you
yeah.
Chat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Go use that. Anyways, that's careers. That's the future. That's a job.
That's the future of our generation. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hope you guys...
We should, when we're actually in careers.
Yeah.
Oh, when we get our first jobs.
Oh,
we should
look
do this again. Think where the trajectory is. Look back on this.
See where we are. Maybe we're neither a lawyer nor doctor, professional surfer nor investment banker. What if we're
What if Katie's a professional surfer
and
I become a lawyer?
Yeah. No, genuinely. I know. I'm too scared to go. I hate the beach. So no.
You never know.
Maybe I'll love it.
Maybe.
Something.
You never know what's gonna happen.
Future is crazy.
Future's crazy, but you gotta live in the moment.
Yes. Don't forget to live in the moment. Keep on keeping on, guys. Hope you enjoyed this conversation and maybe you thought about your career and then your future job.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Keep on keeping on, guys. Bye-bye.